Football Manager 2022 Real Madrid player rating. Shout out to Malayan Oshiokun. So predicted to finish first, and you can see that they're doing what it says on the tin, smoking everyone, giving everyone back a bush beatings. Nickname Los Merengues. Big up all my fellow Spaniards, you get me? And owner status loves the club. I'm gonna have to ask some of you Real Madrid fans if you agree with that. I personally don't know, but I do know that the continental competition is European Champions Cup, and this is the go-to team because I think they've actually got the most Champions Cups in history. So yeah, moving on to the history, you can see this is a top team. It's taken them how many years? I mean, what am I talking about? The lowest they finished in how many years is fourth, which is ridiculous. Last season it was a second thing, but I do think this season they're going to win the league comfortably. Man like Real Madrid. All right, for the squad going from Latibo Courtois all the way to Mariano. So yeah, let's see what Real Madrid are saying. All right, first off, we've got Latibo Courtois. In game specifically, he's got a very bad history. I have to be honest, bro. In game, no matter how good his stats are, he's just really, really bad. I'm just warning you. But then I see the stats: 18 reflexes, 12 agility, 17 one-on-ones. Still world class. I'm not gonna lie. He's got elite stats. He's 6'6" with 18 jump reach, 20 aerial reach. Yeah. So every time he's jumping for the ball, man's chilling in space with Rick and Morty and them, man, just chilling, bruv. Because man's just doing up this extraterrestrial thing. You cannot get this guy when he's jumping. He's gone too clear. But yeah, as a goalkeeper, he has got the ability to do a sweeper keeper supporting or defending. But if you wanted to play it safe, I always go goalkeeper defend. But yeah, the only reason why I said that is because he's got 13 passing, 12 composure, 16 decisions. That's the main reason why I said what I said. But yeah, as a goalkeeper as a whole, still in game, world class. Sick. All right, lastly for the goalkeepers, we've got Andrey Lunin, who's 22, very good, ages on his side right now. Reflexes 15, agility 15, one-on-ones 15 as well. So he has got goalkeeper thing. I mean, goalkeeping ability on lock. It's just him playing up from the back. He can still do that. It's not of the highest level, but because he's young, I'll allow him 12 passing, 13 composure, 12 first touch, 12 kicking. It's good enough. I can't lie. If you wanted him to, you could make him a sweeper keeper support. Don't forget that he's young, so he's gonna be improving at the same time anyway. Very good backup goalkeeper, man, like Andrey Lunin, and he's long term as well. All right, first outfield player that we've got is Eder Militao. Now, physically different level. Everything is literally 14 and above, which is ridiculous. You're not really getting in behind when this guy's there, especially on cover. Not defend for me. But anyway, we met him on wide centre back here. 12 technical and vision and 13 passing is calm. 12 first touch, 13 composure. Keyword calm. Nothing special. Nothing above 14. So for me, it can still be a ball playing defender thing. Not gonna lie, and that's probably what it's gonna be still. Just know that he's young, so it might improve. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it at. Still good player, good potential. He's only 23. Cool, man. Like Eder Militao, good player. Fuck it. All right, next player that we've got is Jesus Vallejo. Now, ball playing defender. Cool. We bet him on fringe player. Now I've seen the physical ability. You might as well change it to fringe. From fringe player to fridge player. The way he's gonna be opening up your own defense, bruv. Like literally, man's got 12 strength, 12 pace. Would you ever? I mean, okay, not the pace. Yeah, 12 strength, 13 jump reach, 12 heading. Let's be real. Any striker with physicality is going to do him dirty. They're going to finish him. They're going to embarrass him. I'm not going to lie to you. 13, 12, and 12 passing is still cool. I just don't think he can play centre-back. And yeah, would I even put him in any other position? This is Real Madrid that we're talking about. Maybe another club, but not Real Madrid. I know he's 24, but still, you have to get rid of guys like this still. Especially if you want to win titles, bruv. That's what I'm going to say. Man, like Jesus Vallejo. So, all right, next we've got a 31-year-old Nacho. Now, this guy, he's a fullback support. Yeah, that's what we've met him on. Obviously, 12 crossing is not good enough, let's be real. And if it is a fullback thing, it's definitely going to be a fullback defender due to the tackling ability being 16, yeah. But he can actually play centre-back as well. Do I agree with that? Now, as an actual player, 10 technique, 10 vision, 14 passing, little ball playing defender pivot, it's just okay, nothing special. 13 composure, 13 first touch as well. And then physically, it's really good as well with 15 strength, 15 pace. But the only problem there is the 11 jump reach, which is why I'm going to have to keep him as a right back still. I know you probably have a better right back than this from my memory, maybe anyway. But if you do, then he's going to be squad depth. But if he's not, then he'll be a decent fullback defend. Simple as. Yeah, let me leave it at that. Still more like Nacho, bro. So, all right, next player that we've got is Lucas Vasquez. Another example of a winger that used to be a winger, but because he can't shoot, man, got relegated, yeah, because that's what it is. He got relegated to a fullback, bruv. Now, as a fullback, average, I can't lie, it is average. I mean, you can look at the card, he can do literally everything, which is not a bad thing. He looks like he'll be very versatile. I'm very surprised that he can only play on the right-hand side. I'll probably expect him to play more than just the right-hand side, yeah. But then again, if you can't dribble, what can you really do? Anyway, 14 pace, 15 agility, 15 acceleration, really good, bruv. 17 work rate, 14 determination, 15 aggression. So it is a passion thing. Let's be real. Technical ability is not that bad with 13 technical vision and 13 passing, and then 13 first touch, 12 dribbling. He's just okay. I'm not gonna lie. He can do everything, but it's at it's maximum 14 on average, which is decent, but like I said, squad depth is what it's going to be. I don't know why it says regular starter there, because let's be real, you're not going to start this guy week in, week out. Well, at least I don't think you will. You're not dumb enough to do that, I have to be honest, bro. Man like Lucas Vasquez. And there's your right back. It wasn't hard. Man like Danny Carvajal saving the day. You get me? But anyway, 14 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. Man's 29, doing his thing still. This time he's got mad grip, but he can actually go forward at the same time, which separates him, which probably, could you class him as elite? I know it says squad play. I don't know why it says squad play. I don't know who's messing around right here. But listen, he's definitely starting still now. 18 work rate, 16 determination, 17 aggression, 18 bravery. Doesn't care who you are, just wants the ball. 15 tackling, definitely getting the ball with that. And then 12 technique, 12 vision, 13 passes. You can play out from the back with that. And he's got 12 dribbling, 14 crossing, get into the byline with a very good precision cross. He's a very good player. And I just see that off the ball now, which is what separates him, because can't mark him. That's creative width right there. Very good player, man, like Danny Carvajal. All right, next player that we've got is Marcelo. Yeah, he's obviously a Real Madrid legend, let's be real, but let's also be real. He's no longer of the caliber that he used to be. Mainly that might be his age, let's be real. It might be an injury, I don't know what it is, but yeah, man's no longer what he used to be. I look at the physicals, I'm like, if I play this guy, I'm scared, bro. I'm not going to lie, I'm really scared, because I know that defensively, he's getting done dirty. I have to be honest, he's 33, you can't see an old man. I mean, in football, old man, in real life, he's kind of young. But yeah, footballing old man get done dirty. You don't want to see that, bro. It's not nice to see. So what I'm going to say is, Mal let him go back to Brazil. Finish his career, chill with Willian. Like, Mal be two little Afro funders in that midfield, because that's why I play him. Mal make him a cam, literally. He's a cam. The reason why I say that, 16 technique, 14 vision and 15 passing. Then he's got 17 dribbling, 18 flair, which is ridiculous, yeah. 18 first touch as well, 16 crossing. The only problem is the decision making, but because he's not in like a high caliber football, and need no disrespect to Brazil, man will probably get away with it with 10 decisions, let's be honest, bro. So yeah, Marcelo, everything I just said. All right, next player we've got is David Alaba. Yep, man's a very good signing in my eyes, yeah. To be fair, in real life, I ain't even seen him play a match, I have to be honest, but I'm just thinking in game, he's a very good signing still. And the reason why I say that is because that centre-back situation was looking kind of peak, and I was actually worried. I was thinking, what are they going to do for the centre-backs? And then I just remember they have this guy. As much as I don't want to put someone with 13 tackling as a centre-back, I have no choice. I'm not going to lie. Now, 15 technique for vision and 16 passing. Playing out from the back, unstoppable, let's be real. 16 composure, 15 anticipation, 15 first touch. You can't really get near this guy. Like, he can play midfield comfortably, but he's just decided to play centre-back, which he can also do comfortably. But another problem is the jumping, reach and heading. But listen, when your hands are tied, you're powerless, and that's how I feel right now. Especially when I line them up, I'm gonna have to put him as a centre back. I have no choice, bro. 16 positioning makes me feel a lot better. I know it says elite fullback, not elite centre back, but sometimes you have to break rules, man. You actually have to break rules sometimes. I have to be real, man. Like David Alaba. Oh my god, David Alaba. All right, next player that we've got is Ferland Mendy. Now, 26 years of age, and we've met him on wing back defender. I don't know who in their right mind would do that. I'm not gonna lie, especially when you see the trait gets full whenever possible. I don't know why you would put this guy as a flipping wing back defender. Man's got 12 tackling. What are you doing, bruv? That's literally self-sabotage. But anyway, as a wing back attack, because that's what he has to be, man's a good player. Like, look at the movement. Man's got 16 strength. What the hell? As a fullback, like, man's just bodying everyone, bruv. 16 pace, 15 agility, 17 acceleration. Like, he's off, yeah. Bravery, don't fear no one. Get into the byline with, listen, 14 first touch, 13 dribbling, 13 flair, 13 crossings, not bad. Let's be honest, bruv. It's under average by one. So I'll let it slide. I have to be honest, I'll let it slide still. And then, yeah, to be fair, if you're trying to be extra precautionate, I don't even know if that's a word, yeah, but if you're trying to be extra safe, yeah, man needs to put him on a complete wing back thing. I have to be honest, bruv. Make sure you have a centre back covering him. You've already got Alaba covering him, so that's cool as well, yeah. As a player, Ferland Mendy, he looks really good in game, I have to be honest, but that's just because I love pace. I've got a pace bias. If I take away his pace, he looks average still. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, next one that we've got is Toni Cruz. Now, imagine Kevin De Bruyne, but without an engine and legs. There we go. I could literally end that analysis right there, because that's literally what he is, bro. Man's still got that either-footed ability. He can dribble. Man's got 16 technique, 18 vision, 20 passing. Yeah, so in terms of execution, not too many people on earth, yeah, and I mean earth, can pass the way this guy passes. 18 first touch, 18 composure. For me, it has to be, and even 18 decisions. Listen, world class, and it has to be a deep line player. I really hate this central midfielder role. Don't ask me why. I just don't like it, bruv. I just don't think it's necessary. I have to be honest, bruv. So yeah, deep line playmaker on support. Literally, man's one of those players that he can't move anyway. So why would you put him in a position where he has to move? Like, he literally can't. He's got 10 agility. He can't move, bruv. So make him play in a position where he doesn't have to move. It's basic science, bruv. You get it? But yeah, when he's doing that, he's unstoppable. Let's be real. Deep line playmaker. You can't get nowhere near this guy. Set piece specialist. Man's banging it from far. As a deep line playmaker, yes, you do get chances to shoot because you're going to be deep. You're going to be in long shot situations a lot anyway. So yeah, Tony Cruz, world class. All right, next player that we've got is Casimiro. Man's got that elite mid. Elite midfielder, media description. Cool. Yeah, he's one of those guys, yeah, that are just naturally angry in it. So yeah, if I say the wrong things, he'll probably try and find me and fight me after this video. Anyway, 19 work rate, 17 determination, 18 aggression, 16 bravery. Ridiculous. Like, in terms of grit, he just does not give a shit. Facts, bruv. He just wants the ball in it, and he'll do whatever it takes, bruv. But yeah, ball in the midfielder on defenders, what we met him on. 14, 10, 12, and 15 passing. For a ball in the midfielder is ridiculous. Like, not a lot of them have the ability to pass. At least he does. I would expect the tackling to be higher, but 15 is still good, bruv. Obviously, the main thing about this guy is his tenacity and the way he can win the ball. But this time he can actually move off comfortably as well. In the midfield with 17 strength and 19 stamina. Lord have mercy, yeah. So let me put it like this, yeah. On a week in, week out basis, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think I'll play Casemiro, yeah. But I do know that against like a Barcelona or like an Atletico, I'm gonna make him just sit there and just wait for anyone, bruv. You know, like when you got a big bodyguard, yeah, and you just want to punch up everyone, bruv. That's what I get him to do, bro. Just wait there for anyone come and just tell him, listen, punch him in his face, please. Thank you. Anyway, man, like Casemiro, bruv, very good player. All right, next player that we've got is Eduardo Camavinia. Yeah, listen, world class. Okay, I'm not gonna say world class yet, but highest ceiling. Well, one of the highest ceilings that I've seen in it, because you'll think this guy's like 28, 29. He's 10 years younger than that. Like, it's mad, bruv. We've met him on Carrilero, and I always say you don't want to play that role if you can't dribble, but 12 dribbling, 12 flair is decent, but still, it has to be a deep line playmaker. I know not a lot of you would agree with that, but listen, it has to be, bruv. The reason why I say that, 15 technique for vision and 14 passing, deep line playmaker on defense specifically as well, because he's got 15 tackling. Man's got 14 first touch, 13 composure, 15 anticipation. The guy's only 18. Put him in a situation where he's just sitting. He doesn't even have to move, even though he can. He doesn't have to move, yeah. Watch him, watch the way he excels, bruv. Like that will focus on his technical ability as well, because he's not focused on the physicals, which just makes him a better player overall, because you need your technicals more than your physicals as a midfielder. So yeah, Eduardo Camavinia, world class. Oh my god, wonder kid. That's it. All right, next player that we've got is Federico Valverde in that midfield, moving at 99 miles per hour. Literally, man's got 17 pace, 16 acceleration as a midfielder. Ridiculous. He's going box to box at the speed of light, literally. Anyway, 16 work rate, 15 determination, 12 aggression. He's still got grit as well. And then the most important thing is that he's got an engine. He's got a very fast engine, but he's got technical ability to back it up, which makes him the elite midfielder that he is. Literally, he can control his speed. What I mean is 14 technique, 14 vision and 15 passing, 14 first touch. I'm trying to think, where would I put him? It says box to box, and you know what? I agree with that. He's got the work rate, he's got the grit, he's literally got everything that you need. He can shoot, he's a goal scoring midfielder at the same time as a defensive one, with 13 tackling, 11 finishing, 13 long shots. Yeah, as a box to box, it suits him. And he's only 22. World class. Okay, no. Elite. He'll get world class soon, but right now it's elite still. So. All right, next player we've got is Dani Ceballos, Spin Bios, as we all know. Listen. In game, he looks ridiculous. Like, I have to be honest. Like, 16 technique, 416 passing, 16 first touch, 16 dribbling, 13 flair, still decent. Like, he's 24, and he looks really, really good. I have to be honest. But this is the problem, yeah. I'm going to say this for the last time. Like, I'm not even going to say this again, but this is the last time I'm going to say it, yeah. At Arsenal, I literally, like, when they were about to sign him, he was a cam, correct? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, he was a cam, yeah. Man went to a centre mid. Like, I would accept that. I would actually accept him being a centre mid because he was still going forward, yeah. But instead of him still going forward, he turned into a flipping deep line playmaker. Who was in charge of that decision, bruv? Because that literally ruined his career. I have to be honest, bruv. That's what ruined his career still. And I'm not gonna say career. I'm gonna say his time at Arsenal, because I think he's still got a future at Real Madrid still. But even though he's transfer listed, yeah, he hasn't got a future at Real Madrid. I have to be honest. He's definitely going to Celta Vigo. I'm not gonna lie. That's where he's going still. Safe, whatever his name is. All right, next player that we've got is Luka Modric, bruv. as world class as you can get in that midfield. Like one of the best midfield cards of the game, literally. I know we've met him on deep line playmaker. He's 35, but I'll still say that he's got enough ability to move. I have to be honest, I wouldn't even make him a deep line playmaker. It's either going to be an advanced playmaker on support or a Marcelo on support. Now, 18 technique, 19 vision, 19 passing, one of the best pivots I've ever seen, like literally. And then 17 dribbling, 19 first touch, bruv. This guy, you just can't get near him, innit? Like 18 composure as well, 17 anticipation, like he's just ridiculous, bruv. 18 decision making. I'm not gonna lie. If there's a situation where you're lacking depth at Cam, he'll be ideal. Like he really would, bruv. Not a lot of Cams could shoot from close range. Look at your Ozils, and it's no different. Like man can't shoot from close range, but he'll be creating like a maniac, bruv. So yeah, look at the traits uses outside of foot. He's cheeky, dictates tempo for when you play him deep line playmaker as well. Mad crossing ability. Is he a set piece specialist, bruv? I'm not even too sure, but it can't be that bad. As a player overall, man like Luka Modric, absolutely world class. Alright, next player that we've got is Gareth Bale. And if you ask me, I know that Real Madrid fans that are watching this video that want to play with their players, yeah, listen, a Real Madrid fan that wants to manage Real Madrid is not going to play him. And I know that's because they don't like him in real life. Facts, bruv. Now, if you did want to play him, yeah, I'm just letting you know, if for the people that do want to play him, he's still got a little bit of ability left to give. I know he's 31, which is still kind of young, to be fair. When you look at the wages, you would probably think otherwise. But listen. As a striker, he's still really good. I'm not going to lie to you. Not a winger, because as a winger, 13 dribbling, 13 pace, 13 acceleration. It's not that good. To be fair, 17 flair is ridiculous. But listen, as a striker, yeah, specifically, maybe, no, I wouldn't even put in poacher. Listen, anything as a striker, listen, 15 finishing, 16 heading, 15 jumper reach, bro, 15 strength. Like in terms of scoring goals, he's got that still. He can actually create for other people, and long shots, 17, banging it in. Literally banging it in, bruv. So yeah, as a striker, I'll let it slide still, man. Like Gareth Bale. I know that you don't like him, but I'm just letting you know. Alright, next player that we've got is Isco. Now, if you're doing like a struggle save where you're looking for a creative player that's not gonna move, but he can create, this is probably your guy. Let's see how much they've transfer listed him for. It doesn't even give a price, but I'll say you get him for around, yeah, 15 million. That seems like a fair price still, because in terms of players, yeah, if I had to compare him to a player in game, he looks very similar to like a Juan Mata, where he's slow as hell, you can't move yet, but if you put him as an enganche, yeah, he's moving mad still. Like he's probably even better than Mata because he can dribble. I know Mata can't dribble, but yeah, 19 technique, 19 vision, 17 passing is ridiculous. Like that's providing value for any team. I don't care who you are. And then 18 flair, 16 dribbling, 18 first touch. Madness, decision making under average by 1, but that's cool. He's still 29. Listen, he'll be a very good signing for, like I said, a struggling team. But yeah, it all depends if he'll go to. He probably will, because he's not getting game time here for sure. Yeah, man, that is Isco. Alright, the next player we've got is Eden Hazard. Now, he's still world class. Like no matter what you say, he's still world class in game. Like you can see, elite winger is definitely an understatement, because he can create, he can shoot, he can do literally anything. In terms of picking up the ball and driving, Lord have mercy. Yeah. And let me just quickly say one thing before I get into that. Yeah. As a save, let's say you're managing Chelsea. This is gonna be like your main objective. You're gonna try and get this guy back to your team ASAP, because as you can see, he's still providing value. But yeah, back to the analysis. Yeah, listen, 19 dribbling, 18 flair. Lord have mercy. Like you can't get the ball off this guy in game. Either footed as well. 14 pace, 6 agility, 15 acceleration is still decent movement for Hazard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 16 composure. The decision making is 17. He's one of those players where you probably mistake him for something else. But let me explain that. He's a creator and he's actually a cam. That's what he is. But because he's so good at other things like goal scoring, creating opportunities, you think that he's I don't know, an inverted winger. Like he's actually a cam. He really is, bro. But yeah, 18 technique, 16 vision, and 16 passing as well. Ridiculous pivot. Overall, Eden Hazard is just he's still world class in my eyes in this game anyway. In real life, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Alright, next player that we've got is Marco Ascencio. Now, what separates the big teams from the little teams is quality depth, and this is an example right here. Marco Ascencio, very good player. Like he's so good, bruv. 15 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration. Very good movement, and then he's got 16 dribbling, 17 flair. So picking up the ball and driving in game. By the way, he is fake. I'm just letting you know. Like if you wanna buy someone, yeah, that's fake. Yeah, look at how much you can get him for, and I'm telling you, he provides value in it. Like he really does. 18 technique, 15 vision, and 16 passing. Ridiculous pivot as well, and he's got 16 dribble. I mean, oh my God, 15 finishing. 17 long shots. That's ridiculous. Yeah, as a player, in terms of end product, it's ridiculous. I think literally everything is 15 and above for end products, which is ridiculous. Like, oh my days, yeah, man like Marco Ascencio, world class player for me. I have to be honest, bruv. In game anyway, like he's just such a good winger, and this is a squad depth player as well. Don't forget that, bruv. So, all right, next player that we've got is Vinicius Jr. Now I know he had been under a lot of criticism at one point. I don't know what it was for. Obviously, I know what it was for. Maybe it's that 12 first touch. Listen. Vinicius Jr. was under a lot of criticism, but right now I have to say he's doing his thing. Let's be honest, bro. He's scoring a lot of goals right now. I think he's got like 8 goals in the league, which is ridiculous at the moment when we recording this video. Yeah, so as a player right now, he looks like he's improving. 17 pace, 16 agility, 18 acceleration, really good. Media description, wonder kid. And yeah, picking up the ball and driving. He looks like currently a systematic baller, but he does have that individual brilliance in him where he can pick up the ball and literally drive through anyone. Yeah, and then he's got that trait like to beat opponent repeatedly, which is just unnecessary in it, because man does not need to spin a man that many times, but he just decides to do it because he's bored. And then yeah, as a player overall, end product not really there right now, but he's young, so he's got time anyway. Man like Vinicius Jr, very good player. Yeah. All right, next player that we've got is Rodrigo. I know they signed him for around 40 million, which is, I'm not too sure if that's worth it, let's be honest. But because he's young, it might make a bit of sense still. 40 million is probably not that much to them anyway, so that's nothing. But yeah, 15 pace, 16 agility, 15 acceleration. In game, another player that's really good. Man's got 15 technique, 10 vision, 14 passing, 15 first touch, 14 dribbling, 15 flair. So yeah, I think he's another squad player right now, but another bit of quality depth. Still left wing, right wing, comfortable. Can't really cross right now, but finishing is there. Simple as. So yeah, maybe even a squad depth striker, depending on the striker situation, which I know is world class anyway. You might be able to put him as a backup striker. That's cool, man. At Rodrigo, squad depth, but he's good though. He's got bright potential still. All right, next player that we've got is Karim Benzema. Now, we all know that he had to adapt his game to accommodate Cristiano Ronaldo. We know that, yeah. But listen, when a man is the top goal scorer and top assister in the league, that just shows you that this guy has always had this quality. He's always had it, bruv. He's just been, I can't lie, maybe capped his might. It might be the right word. Let's be real, but yeah, in terms of stats, madness, bruv. Iowa footage, yeah. He is a striker, deep lying forward, but this time he's got mad pace. I don't know if he's always had that pace, but 15 acceleration, 14 agility, 15 pace is ridiculous, bruv. Listen, 14 strength as well in the air, 11 jump reach, 15 heading. Now, as a goal scorer, 16 finishing, 12 long shots. So yeah, finishing on lock as well. And then the most important thing for this guy is his pivot, which is, as a striker, 19 technique, 17 vision, and 18 passing. That is similar to like Harry Kane. I'm not gonna lie, that's a Harry Kane pivot right there. It's probably even better. Like, yeah, he's a creator but a finisher at the same time, which is what separates him. Let's be real. 17 decision making. If you was to buy, I don't think it's worth buying another striker, but if you was to, you could put this guy comfortably. Simple as. Man like Benzema, he is what the hell? That was not English, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. As a player, ridiculous. All right, next player that we've got is Luka Jovic, bruv. Another bit of quality depth right there, literally. Now, he is a poacher, and as we all know, a poacher's main job is just to get goals. And as you can see, if he's doing that, he's doing it very well with 15 pace. Man's got 15 composure, 16 finishing, 18 off the ball, 15 heading. Yeah. Things that he needs, he's got in around 15 and above, which is really good, bruv. And yeah, as a player, can't really create for other people, especially with 11 decision making. I don't really trust that. But as a finisher, he's doing his thing still, man like Luka Jovic, bruv. Cool. And lastly, we've got man like Mariano. Now, I don't know why they've always they always transfer this guy, and you can get him for a head of cheap, yeah. Let's say you're doing a little struggle save once again. He looks like he'll be a very adequate striker. The reason why I say that is because he's got 16 finishing, 17 heading. Like, I don't know why you would want to get rid of this guy. Like, and then 17 work rate, 18 determination, 17 bravery, 14 aggression. He's willing to give 100%, pressing forward at his finest, bruv. Obviously, you can't create for other people, but that's probably the reason. Listen, the reason why they probably get rid of him is because when he's on the ball, he can't create for other people. He's literally just a poacher. That's what he is. So yeah, make him a poacher. Don't even make him a pressing forward, make him a poacher. You'll still press anyway, so what are you really losing, bruv? Man like Mariano, he's a very good player though, I have to be honest, bruv. And that is Real Madrid player ratings, bruv. Now, if you're like me and you've got a full-time job, yeah, you know that committing to a save is not as easy as it sounds, and sometimes you just want to chill. Like, and that's me. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just want to chill. Like, in my own spare time, I might have a little PSG save just to have in it, like just to have. And this is the same thing. Like, I think this is a save that you will have to just literally chill, like, because you know that you've got a good youth team coming through. You've got a good team right now, like literally world-class team right now. You're going to have a lot of money. Let's just quickly show you how much your budget is. It went when it 51 million. Literally after all those signings, you still got 51 million, which is really good as well. So yeah, Real Madrid, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very good team still. You can read that club background if you want to. You can already see the honors right there. You're gonna win a lot of trophies. And this is how I'm lining up Real Madrid. So goalkeeper defend, Courtois. Literally, man's big, man could go and goal. Goalkeeper defend, Nacho. And then wing back defend, Carvajal. Doing his thing as well. Good defensively, mad grit. He's got a good cross in him as well. Ball playing defender, Adam Militao. On defend, yeah. And then next to him, we've got Alaba covering him, specifically covering Mendy as well. So Alaba's got a lot of responsibility there, but he can do that. Moving on to Mendy, complete wing back on attack, using his physical ability, get to the byline, attempt to cross the ball. He's still going to do that to the best of his ability anyway. And then in that midfield, deep line playmaker, Tony Cruz, doing his thing, eye-footed, bruv, passed into anyone. I don't know why Casimiro is an advanced playmaker. He should be a box-to-box midfielder. As much as I didn't want to play him in the starting 11, he can still do a job, let's be real. And then I've chosen Modric to play as a cam, and the reason why I've done that is because he's just so elite. I have to do it, bruv. I'm not going to lie. 18 decisions, I have no choice, bruv. He's going cam still. And then Hazard, inverted winger on support. The reason why I said support is because he's a creative player, not a natural finisher. He's a creative player. And then on that right wing, I'm actually starting Ascencio because he's just that good. I know he's meant to be a squad player, but listen, he's got the ability to start still. He's that good. He's literally that good. And then up front, deep line forward, Benzema. This team is going to create hella chances and you're going to score hella goals. Simple as. So yeah, that is Real Madrid player ratings. You lot, if you enjoyed that video. I mean, if you like that video, big up all the people. And yeah, if you like that video, subscribe to the content. You're not expecting me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv.